Shalom, Mark, and Welcome, GMS land, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachakadash, honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and honors out there to the brothers on the highs, and by teaching truth and all sincerity. Okay, just a quick one. Recent news came out with Russia and the development of their hypersonic missiles, man. Okay, and basically, Putin made a statement, basically said, with everything that's going over America right now, what they're doing in Venezuela, what they're doing in Syria, what they're doing with NATO and all that kind of stuff, man. Basically, Putin sent out a warning against US aggression, basically. And he told them to do the maths, in regards to their hypersonic weapons. How quick will it? How long will it be for one of the missiles to hit the US, man? Saying that even if you strike against us, man, we can strike you quicker. Okay, they'll get first strike. They'll take first blood if there's any aggression against Russia or Russian interests, man. And I'll open one of these, man, but just to show you, man, it ain't just Russia developing these hypersonic missiles either, man. India is on board with this too, man, and it looks to be as if they're getting the tech from Russia, man, but they're gonna be modifying it for their aircraft, man. Okay. It says BrahMos missiles to be adapted to India's foreign fighter planes. Okay, so to date, the missile is installed only on one type of the Indian Air Force's planes, the multi-role fighter Sukhoi 30 MKI, okay, which is a Russian plane, right? From what I know. Right, so in the long term, India's supersonic cruise missiles, BrahMos, manufactured by the Russian-Indian venture BrahMos Aerospace, will begin to be installed on India's foreign fighter jets, the company's chief, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So they're taking on this tech too. And I believe even China, a lot of places, a lot of these countries are developing this, man, but notably China, India, Russia. Okay, and they all, sending out, Russia sending out these shots against America, basically flexing his muscles in the face of the US, man. Okay, so China claims that hypersonic missiles could take out US carriers. Okay, so they got the hypersonic missiles too. Okay, and here it's got even France building invincible 4,000 miles per hour missile in race against probably Russia. That's what it's going to tell me. Yeah, against Russia. There we go. China and US to build hypersonic weapons. Okay, so they're a bit behind, to be honest. Okay, they're behind on this race. Okay, Russia's already got the tech. Okay, they announced recently with this whole new range of weapons that they've developed. Okay, and obviously they've been selling them and helping out with other nations in developing these weapons, man. Right. Okay, but the reason why I'm bringing this up, because these missiles, as well as with the thermonuclear missiles, man, because it ain't nothing. These weapons are going to be deployed in the America's demise, man, in World War III. Okay, and like I said, it's all prophecy. In Revelation chapter 18 verse 10, right? Where should I start from, actually? I'm going to read from verse 8. Right, this is speaking about the destruction of the daughter of Babylon. Right? It says, "Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her." Okay, because according to the scriptures, man, the daughter of Babylon, which is America, okay, is going to be destroyed by fire, man. Okay, that thermonuclear fire. All right. So then the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Stand afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. Okay? And now with this missile tech, man, is easy to land missiles on America. Okay, and destroy that land in 1 hour. Okay, before that wasn't possible. Okay, it would have, took a, if you're going back into World War II times, man, you wouldn't have been able, wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, but today, with today's technology, okay, this can be practically done. Okay, you seeing prophecy manifest itself in something, well, manifest, you see it doable, man. Thing that is in the realm of possibility now. Whether you believe it or not, that's how it's going to go down. That's the ultimate matter. But it's in the realms of possibility now. Okay, for people to see. Or people to know that. Okay, Russia can shoot missiles on America and destroy America within an hour. Okay, and that's as well as these other nations that are developing these missile techs, man. Okay, also with the advancement of nuclear weapons, man, with the thermonuclear nukes. Okay, much more powerful than them old nukes, the hydrogen bombs and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so it is well within the realms of possibility for these nations to destroy America like that. Okay, and this is all prophecy, the word manifesting itself, man, into reality, into this time. Okay. This is Isaiah 13. Okay, verse 1 says, the burden of Babylon which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Okay, I'm going to skip down to verse 5. Verse 3 actually, Slakia. It says, I have commanded my sanctified ones, I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountain, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Okay, and this is talking about the missiles, man. Okay, these missiles are being shot from the other side of the earth. Okay, from a far country. Okay, and it's going to travel and destroy America, man. It says, how ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Okay, so this is what is manifesting itself in prophecy, man. Okay, that Putin threatens Washington with retaliation. Alright, so Russia will be forced to create and deploy types of weapons that can be used not only for those. So I can read that again. Russia will be forced to create and deploy types of weapons that can be used not only for those territories from which there will be a corresponding direct threat to us, but also for those territories where there are decision-making centers on the use of missile systems that threaten us. Okay. It says, during his annual address to the Federal Assembly, Russia's Parliament, President Vladimir Putin threatened Washington with retaliation should it deploy intermediate-range missiles in Europe. Russia will be forced to create and deploy types of weapons, which I just read. Where does it say? Let's see if I can find that quote. Alright. I don't see that quote in here, in this one. It says, nearly 1 year ago in a State of the Nation speech, Putin said Russia had already developed nuclear weapons that were invincible in the face of US nuclear defenses. His statement came well before the US announced it will pull out of the INF treaty. Okay, so yeah, Russia's preparing for that war, man, and they're building ever more sophisticated weapons to take down the US, man. They don't have to spend big like America does in all their armories, man. They're being smart about what weapons, type of weapons they need, you know, to combat the US, man. You know, picking out its weaknesses. Okay, so these are the type of missiles that are being developed. Okay, to combat America. Okay, so that's what's happening right now, man. And we're drawing closer and closer to that time of World War III, where this is all going to take place. Okay, so you know this is, you know, good development. Okay, in terms of these prophecies, man, and you know we know where it all goes to, where it all leads to. Okay, so you know with that, Archeon, I want to say shalom, and I'll catch you on the next video, man. Okay, shalom, Archeon.